The skill that a singer should enhance for lyric diction is that don't just pay attention to the individual syllable, but understand the meaning of a complete sentence. Because an individual syllable does not carry meaning. And if you do that, the following problem is that you might pronounce a sound that is not what the sentence actually means. I met this student and she wants to learn the song Once Upon a Dream from Sleeping Beauty. And that's a sentence. Yet I know it's true that visions are seldom or they seem. And because she didn't digest the meaning of that sentence, she kept saying, yes, I know it's true, instead of, yet I know it's true. It is challenging to sing a song in foreign language, especially for Western classical singing. And here's a few steps I'm going to share with you how I prepare myself to sing these art songs. For this and a few upcoming videos, we will be focusing on La mer évaporée et souffrante by Debussy. So here are the 4 steps. First, look for several versions of the translated of the art song that you're learning. As you can see here, I found 3 different translations from the internet, and I can easily compare and so that I have enough information to understand what the poetry actually means. Secondly, look for your IPA. There are sources of music score or the lyrics which already have the IPA written down on the documents. If you couldn't find these resources, go to Google Translate or online dictionary and check what are the IPA, write down word by word. Here's what I usually do. I'll go to Collins Dictionary and select French. And then type in the word that you want to look for. And don't forget to select French English and click search. And here's your IPA and click here to listen.
Ooh.
And can listen a few more times if you want. And here's how my score looks like. I'll first write down the IPA under each syllable, and then I'll write down all 3 different translations under the lyric. And the next step is to compare all the information that you have collected. First, compare the meaning. Make sure the meaning makes sense to you, right? Because sometimes certain translation is translated very literally, okay? So make sure digest the meaning and come out with your own sentence that makes sense to you. And then compare the IPA. Look for a few singers, and I will recommend the native speaker, and take out your IPA, read it while you listen. Take note if you hear something you doubt.
Évaporée et souffrante, l'âme douce, l'âme évaporée et souffrante, l'âme douce, l'âme évaporée et souffrante, l'âme douce.
Here's a bonus tip. I was trapped when I just look at IPA itself. It can be very confusing when the pronunciation doesn't sound like what's written down in the IPA. So as a practitioner, I will advise you to look for the sound. Listen to how the native speaker actually pronounce it. However, it can be very challenging to listen to the native speaker. It can sound like in between. And I find this line very tricky. Ou donc les vents t'ont chassé. Please excuse my pronunciation. In order to double check with what I should pronounce, I first type in the complete sentence into the Google Translate and I listen to how it pronounced.
Où donc les vents l'ont-ils chassé?
And if I'm still confused, I will break it down into smaller units and just listen to that 1 or 2 words.
L'ont-ils? L'ont-ils?
Here's a reminder for you and myself is never leave something that confuses you in your mind. Find out the answer and then perform it with confidence. Share with us how you prepare lyric diction in the comment below. And if you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and follow me on my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.